So I've just got to the park with little Bodie. Been working with him for a couple of weeks now. He's doing excellent with his loose lead walking and all his basic commands. He's a very good puppo. At the park today I'm going to introduce some recall work with him. I've got a ball and some treats, so yeah, letting my long line go. No, leave it. Good puppy. Letting my long line go sort of as long as it can, with me still holding the end. As you can see, he's a really focused puppy. He wants to be with me, wants to play with me, which is exactly what you want from a puppy. Good boy. Yes. Sit. So just doing some engaging little tricks with him so that he wants to be focused on me and wants to be interested in me. And as he's not looking, I'm going to let go. Good boy! Good boy! So it's not a big deal. We're not making it a massive thing that he's suddenly got all this freedom. He actually probably hasn't even noticed. Good boy. Let's go. Lots of smells for a little puppo. Good boy! Good boy! It's nice and quiet here this morning, which is obviously a bonus for us because, yes, good boy! As you can see there, he chose to come to me without me even saying anything. You really, really want to reward and praise that behaviour. Hi! Make a big fuss because you want them to come to you. And if you don't make it really exciting to be with you, they're going to choose to do other things instead. So when working with puppies, a lot of people worry that they use too many treats. They're worried about things being bribery. But as you can see here with Bodie today, I'm not offering a reward until he has performed the desired behaviour. Basically, I don't hold treats out and say, come look at this, look what I've got. I simply reward him when he chooses to do the correct behaviour, and that then is going to encourage him to repeat that behaviour because he knows that when he does X, he gets a treat. And that is why we use motivation, whether it be treat, toy, doesn't matter. This isn't bribery, this is reward and positive training. So you see now, if he chooses to come, yes! Yes! I'm going to reward that behaviour because he could have chased the birds, he could have totally thought, I'm going to go that way, she's not even calling my name, she's really boring, she's no fun. He's choosing to offer the right behaviour and we want him to learn that that is the right thing to do. Okay, so we've done a little bit of training. He's still staying really close to me, he's really focused on me. It's just really positive and lovely to see a happy, content and comfortable dog. This is his first time really spending time off lead in the park. Obviously he's got his long line on, but that's just for safety. And he's just lovely. He doesn't go far away, he just follows me, goes a few steps, checks in with me. It's really lovely. So we're going to play some ball now so that he knows that it's not all training, we do have fun as well. Sit. Sit. Good puppy. Get it. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good puppy. Good puppy. So there he offered the ball back to me and he sat down, which is wonderful. A lot of puppies can be really possessive about their toys. But Bodie's obviously learning that the fun continues when he gives the toys back. Yes, here, Bodie. Yes, good boy, ready? Get it. Yes. Obviously we're not going to do too much because he is still a tiny, tiny young puppy. But you can see he loves his ball. Good boy! Good boy, Bodie. Good boy. Sometimes, when working with a puppy and doing some training, good boy! Because you really, really want to be exciting and be really, really positive. Sometimes you end up looking like a bit of a lunatic on the park, doing lots of shouting and arm waving and lots of like good boys and, you know, quite dramatic. And you might feel a little bit silly, but actually in 6 months time, when your young adolescent dog is tearing around the park and you have no control, and then you're sort of shouting and you're, you know, you haven't got control of your dog, then who's going to be embarrassed and look silly? So to end our session today, before we head back to the house, I'm just down on the ground. We're going to have a bit of a cuddle and a bit of a play, the same way he would do maybe with another puppy. You know, I'm not going to allow any nipping or any, you know, mouthing and that sort of behaviour, but I am just going to have that bit of time to bond with him, because it's so important for them to trust you. You want to be their safe place. They need to know that you have got their best interests and you're going to protect them, and that you are fun, and they just feel more confident when there's certain boundaries in place. You know, you want to be in charge, but you also want to be their friend. So make sure that you do balance play with training and keep everything positive and fun.